NASA's Mars return mission is scheduled for end in the early 2030s. So in this video, I'll tell you all about the Mars return mission and what it will do. Let's start with a brief overview of the mission. The Mars return mission is the result of a partnership between ESA, the European Space Agency, and NASA. The end goal of the Mars return mission is to get Mars regolith, or soil, back to Earth via 3 separate stages. We will go over those stages now. The reason that helicopter is also named in this stage is because the US government has stated its support for the funding of manufacturing multiple Mars helicopters in the future to help with this project. These helicopters, more like drones, would most likely be variations of the Ingenuity helicopter, one that has already flown on Mars's surface. The advantage here is that the helicopters are much cheaper, at $85 million to build rather than the $2.7 billion that it took for Perseverance, the rover. And with more production of these helicopters, it stands to believe that their price tag will also drop over time. Back to the original topic, the helicopter or rover will deliver a set of samples to a separate lander. This lander would also act as a launch vehicle for transporting the regolith sample up to Martian orbit. Thankfully, the rocket would not have to be large thanks to Martian low gravity. Once in orbit, the tiny sample capsule will be taken by a satellite back to Earth. Now, let's take a look at the timeline for this mission. So, we already have a rover and a helicopter for this project. In fact, Perseverance has already started taking samples for us. Currently, NASA's goal is to launch the final components of the mission in 2028. And I'm a bit 50-50 on this one because NASA might get distracted with its Artemis missions to the moon. So perhaps a more realistic goal is about 2030 or 2032. Anyway, that just about finishes up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you later.